just the youth, even us, the adults, the elderly. You find somebody is a good elder, then Satan is able to sweep them. And that's why the Bible says, even for those who have it, keep on praying that it is not taken from you. If you've already gotten the word, keep on praying so that Satan does not take it from you. Be watchful, and the verses say so. Continue being watchful. Because in this human flesh, we may want to do good, but we cannot do it with our own power. We require the power of Jesus to do it. Paul gives clarification between flesh within him and his mind. Again, drives home the point. He is not saying it is impossible not to sin. It is possible that you are able not to sin. That is what Paul says. That in all this, you can go free. You can do the word of God. You can live a righteous life if you so choose, but with the power of Jesus Christ. And this is the Christ I'm bringing to this congregation. That I know have a lot of things. That I know struggles with life. That I know may be looking for pocket money, good or in bad ways. Because you want to survive. Many people saying, I'm surviving. I always say, ask students, how are you surviving? Because surviving can be positive or can be negative. So long as you have a breakthrough. But does it help you? Does it help you? When I was in medical school, I had a girl, a very bright one, that when people want to do their homework, they have to come and consult her. But she delivered in campus 4 times and was in her 10th year in medical school. So one day we sit because we happen to share a room. Then I ask, where are the father of these children that keeps on taking you in and out? Some man that was rich and had a first wife and could not even give her a place to stay. Ladies and gentlemen, I know of a boy in our time. That time when we used to have distinctions. So in Form 4 he had distinction 1, and he said, I want to do many subjects. I only want to get 6 or 7. No, in O level it was 7, and he got 7 points. In A level he got 6 points. He said, I'm not doing anything that will distract me, and went for engineering. A man from my area. What happened in Nairobi? Up to today, I still don't know. Because in the end, he was found in the street, dead. Having drunk all night. Because people would come to consult him. When there is an assignment, others would come and he does them and is given money. He goes to drink. Very bright. He only needed to look at a book and will remember. But in the end, he never completed his university. With our power, we are not able. Because Paul says, he is simply saying, although his mind may be in the right place, his flesh is inclined towards sin. Our mind could be here, but flesh wants something that is not here. Flesh wants something that is not here. We have one of our good elder youths. Very good, and we loved him. But Homa Bay being Homa Bay, we just found him trailing out and disappearing. In the end, he was no longer an elder. With many, many, many funny things done. What we are saying is that Paul says his mind may be in the right place, but his flesh is inclined towards sin. And I told you I'm not perfect. When I completed my A-level, I became an untrained teacher. And we would go for seminars. And then there's a time when people now rest and drinks are brought. Being a rural girl, I didn't know what a tot is. I thought the only thing I thought was beer. And I would know the bottled beer. But now there was this one that is just being put, a small thing. And then people are telling you, why don't you take? But my Christian life, I say no. However small it is, just have it. And then when he said, what do you want to take? Coke. Coke? You are going to shame us here with Coke. How can you come here that you are taking Coke? You know, what would come is that if you are one who can backtrack, then you say, yeah, they are shaming me, let me also join them. I would have joined them. But something told me no. Then when I was tamarking in Nairobi, this girl who was doing secretarial, and my brother was living in their staff, in their servant quarter. So he requested that I can go to the house. They had a big house in Langata. So I would go and sleep with them, spend with them. Then this girl comes and tells me, hey, there is this good drink that you can have. I saw a very clear drink, like water. It was not in the beer bottle that I knew. So I almost